Not again. Little sliced ketchup. Mom, if you watch this, you're in the video now. Hello everyone, Benjamin Chris here. Today we're playing a sweet, I don't know how to say this, so I'm not going to. No, I'm going to click start game. I often think back to my childhood, especially my family. We were a large family we enjoyed an idyllic life. Even in the presence of so many extra relatives, it was always a harmonious atmosphere. In those carefree days, I often thought, if only such a life could last forever. We often went on family outings to the mountains. Warm words and laughter always accommodated us on our voyages. I thought if only this could last forever. At that time, I thought of myself as a very pessimistic child. However, reality later convinced me that I was probably too optimistic. I don't know if you guys can hear me though. Oh yeah, plus I have a new intro that I haven't shown you guys yet. It's a surprise and a new outro. Hopefully the outro works. I honestly hope so. It was the end of summer, and a pleasant scent wafted in the air. I'm not sure how good this game is, so there we go. Return. The scenery of the mountains was overpowered by the defending buzz of cicadas. A truly quiet afternoon never exists. With a sigh, I made my decision. I struggled to my feet so that I could step out of the shade. Oh well, I failed. Oh, it's one of these types of games. The dew on the grass had begun to vaporize under the hot summer sun. Oh yeah, plus this is good, it's almost summer, and then, yeah, then I can make more videos. The shade provided by Scanamore trees stopped just at the edge of the grass, as as if it too was afraid of the heat.
早知道就多带瓶水了。
I should have brought more water. I need to think of a voice for her. Oh, I should have brought more water. I can't do it. How many times have I said these words today? It was my hope that through constant complaint, I might find some distraction from this unbearable heat. Unfortunately, I did little more than sour my mood. Oh well. With another sigh, I returned myself to and looked around, hoping to find any reason to face this ghastly sunlight. I'm a vampire. Grr. The bag on my back felt like 1,000 pounds. It was crammed with all manners of useless personal effects. Not that the bag was light to begin with. The weight on my shoulders became unbearable. The sweat on my back evaporated almost immediately after I removed the bag and put it into my hands. I then became aware of a developing sharp pain in my shoulders. Ultimately, the bag became too heavy to carry, and I tossed it to my feet.
早知道就不带这么多了。
I shouldn't have taken so much with me. I shook my head, braced myself, and looked forward. Suddenly I saw a little stone on the edge of the mountain. A Coke would sure be nice. Yes, I love Coke. It had been for 43 minutes and 4 seconds since I finished all my water. Yo, this actually looks really nice. Uh, this is just, if this is a decision-making game, I hope I make all the right decisions, because usually in a decision-making game, you have different endings. And I want to play this to the end for my channel. I know I say that a lot, but this time I mean it. Especially since I have 100 subscribers now. Well, 101, I keep count. For such a well-known place, it seemed rather barren. I saw no signs of other visitors. I see some yellow flowers. However, I don't know how to say that. Respite had finally presented itself. I felt I had been cluttering, clutching at straws. This store was my last hope. No, a straw is a terrible metaphor. It's so dry. Perhaps seaweed instead. Yes, seaweed. I laughed at my own unfunny joke. Hey, I'm laughing a little bit. I I had seaweed before. I almost threw up. I still had to cross the shadeless yard to reach my newfound sanctuary.
总比渴死强啊。
Better than dying of thirst, I suppose. I made up my mind to move out of the shade. Yo, what up? A Coca-Cola machine! 5 minutes later, I regretted this decision. The little store was closed. It was a Wednesday. Even the most popular tourist attractions do not see many crowds during the work week. That, that must be why the store is closed. Empty boxes that once contained soft drinks were strewn about the floor. But there's a Coca-Cola machine. With a weary smile, I braced myself and looked around. There was a small forest behind the store. Through the forest, I could see an ancient-looking person sitting upon a hillside. Beyond the coastring was a pavilion. The pavilion looked magnificent. And abandoning each of the four corners were bell-shaped window chimes that rang out crisply. I thought it might be the best to wait there until sunset. I made my way to... I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna say building. Building. Oh, I've seen these places before. Never been there, but I've seen them. The building was much bigger than it had appeared from a distance. The inside was very suspicious. It was much cleaner than I expected to. I attributed this to lack of tourists. Normally, I'd be a little more picky about where I rest, but at the moment, I was far too tired to care. I found a corner and promptly sat down.
Oh.
Whoa! I gazed out of the building for the first time today. I felt lucky. The late summer sky was a translucent blue. Flocks of birds flew over my head and then disappeared into the mountains. Wildflowers colored the path and butterflies danced among them. As the wind gusted, the forest canopy quivered like a ribbon. Though the trees, I couldn't make out a few old buildings. The chimes rang away. Their sound echoed throughout the mountains. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. Earthly aromas emanating from the steam, soil, and rotting leaves, along with fleeting bites on my own, fleeting bits of my own memory, took my mind back to a place I'd been long ago. I don't know how to say that. 100 days spent with loved ones and the comfort of their warm words. How long should I make this? There was a certain sweetness to it all. The air had mixed with something sweet, and scent evocative of this bygone time. It was the returning memory of late summer, sweet and intoxicating and irresistible fragrance.
桂花
Sweet osmosis donuts, sweet donuts. I think it's a flower though. Sweet flower. I wanted to open my eyes. The fragrance beguiled as if a pair of soft and delicate hands covering my eyes, playing and hiding from me. Oh no. Okay, so where was I? A feeling as if I were to remove these hands, the sweet fragrance might vanish. I attempted to retrain this sense of wonderment despite my growing self-awareness of acting in very childish manners. Oh no, it's a fox girl.
你没事吧？
Are you okay? Is this real? I heard a honey-like voice as a beautiful, mild face appeared before me. The smell of sweet flowers was heavy in the air.
啊，
Huh? First thing, I didn't know what to say to this young girl.
真的不要紧吗？
Are you alright?
很累的
You
样
look
子。
very tired.
哦，没事，真的没事。
Yeah, I'm okay.
有水吗？
Do you need some water? Saving it. Saving it. I'm sure you wanna... Yeah, I only use one save whenever I can. Do you need some water? The young girl began to speak as she took out a purple thermos.
不知道合不合口味。
Hope you like.
请。
Hope you like it. Please enjoy. The girl handed me a cup of tea. I indulged in the sweet and fresh aroma.
谢谢，那我不客气了。
This is very nice. Thank you very much. Nice of you. Thanks.
I took the cup from her. Even though I was nearly dying of thirst, I wished to remain reserved in the presence of this mysterious young girl. The pale green liquid in the cup was clear. It was clear. That's all. I felt a sudden coldness rush to my face. Apparently the tea was ice. I slowly sipped the tea. It was mellow. A wonderful sensation filled my heart. The aroma of tea and honey paired well with the fragrance of sweet flower.
怎么样？
How's your tea? I mean, how's my tea?
Sweet.
I responded and quickly drank up the tea. This rather ordinary tea has a very good taste, I must say.
Haha, you've been drugged.
The girl smiled upon hearing my praise. No, he can't be playing right now. I just got a notification that my friend is live streaming too. Her smile was as... Oh wait, give me a second. No, her smile was very impressive as her tea.
Yo, you cute.
真的十分感谢。
Thank you very much. I felt a little bit strange expressing thanks to a girl who's younger than me. No! No, I'm still... Just to be safe. Don't worry about that. I felt a little bit strange expressing my thanks to a girl who's younger than me.
我应该做的。
Well, it's my pleasure, young lady.
Do you have my, do you have $5? Sally, that's all the time we have for today, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.